we've made a poll with you, Bjarne.
We have made a poll, and my idea from the start, AJ asked me like, yeah, what graphic do you want on the poll? And I was like, how about a Swedish flag or like my face on it? And he was like, Bjarne.
Oh, baby. Look at what we got here. The new polls. Collab with Bjarne Salén. First time checking these out. Damn, it's turned out really nicely. But you know, as badly as I want to talk about these, I think we should go talk to the man himself. Give a little background and let's see what he's been up to this summer. Let's go to Crested Butte.
Is this the moment when I should get excited to see you?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah. Welcome to Crested Butte.
Here we are.
In the middle of nowhere.
The air's thin.
The air's thin. We're at 9,000 feet currently, and AJ, who's holding the camera, can't breathe. Shall we go running?
Yeah, dude. You wanna go on a quick run?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get it.
All right. Cross training to me is like very important for the winter, to do a lot of different activities like mountain biking or running, and then cross country skiing a lot now in the winter coming in. And want to see something cool?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
What do you think 20-year-old Bjarne's approach to racing would have been?
My approach to racing 15 years ago would be go hard and don't warm up. And don't train. Just off the couch. Can't do that anymore. Nice work.
Here we are.
We are here.
To really get started, I feel like a lot of people really know you as like the filmer on the 50 project. Looking back, how did you get into the sport?
Where I grew up in Sweden, there's no snow. And it's on the coast, archipelago of Sweden. It's beautiful in the summers, but it wasn't much snow, really. Then when we were kids, Mom actually took us skiing like maybe once a year, kind of driving up north, you know, in Sweden. I told my mom that I like skiing as fast as until I get scared. That's when I enjoyed it the most.
Was it always ski touring, or what type of skiing were you doing then?
So I was actually, I was into park skiing. I was a park rat, dude. I was like jumping these massive 60 feet plateau jumps and spinning until I discovered backcountry skiing, which is way more fun. When I was 21 years old, when I went down to Chamonix, I got to live with my brother and Andreas Fransen in a little tiny studio apartment together. And we just skied every day. And that's when you're realizing that, okay, it's a lot to learn. And that's kind of when I got into it, in my early 20s. When I was 21, my second winter season in Chamonix, I saved up some money and just made videos online with Andreas.
We're on the playa, the Argentinian beach, or maybe not. We are on Aconcagua. Aconcagua is now done.
Because people enjoy them, I was like, well, maybe I have a profession in this. And then a year into it, I was like, okay, I have some clients, I'm gonna continue. I remember they did a ski movie about Seth Morrison, the ordinary skier, a documentary about him. And they asked me if I wanted to join them on one of the peaks and film, and I was like, yeah, totally. Get to film Seth Morrison, that's awesome. I mean, I didn't know that much about Seth Morrison, but I did take the piss out of him, I remember, to be like, so are you snowboarding, or what are you doing?
But you'd think everyone would know you just because you're you, and it turns out not everyone does, as proven by this video that we found on the internet.
So what's your name? Seth Morrison. Seth, okay. Are you boarding? Are you boarding? No, I'm a skier. Are you skier? Yes. Ah, okay. So why are you in Chamonix?
And he was just like, oh, what is this for idiot filming me? That was actually the first proper gig I did. But the way I like to live my life very often is to do a lot of different things. So with filming, I've always been able to film mountain things, running in the summers, or other activities, or other sports, or different people around the world. And that's been taking me to beautiful places. But I'm very happy that I am 90% behind the camera. Yeah, you just have to stay in shape and make sure you're stronger than the athlete.
Shifting things over to Folkrm and the poles.
Do it.
How did we meet? How'd you get introduced to Folkrm?
About 5-6 years ago, I lived in Hood River and in Portland, in Oregon. And this guy reached out to me. He was like, sent me a DM on Instagram, and he was like, hey, I'm AJ from Folkrm. Like, I have these ski poles. We are like local, you know, want to get this brand going. And I was like, well, I like small businesses. I like when it's local. And I said, yeah, let's meet. When I first got to use these poles, I was like, all right, this reminds me a little bit of Europe, and Europeans are very good at ski mountaineering. There is a reason why this pole is for ski mountaineering as well as in the ski resort, I'd say. It's legit. It's like the grip is long. You can walk with your shoulders straight when it's a very steep hill like that. They're also really light, you know, super light and durable, and something I wanted to use. It's actually true, you know, it's like down to my heart. I love these poles, they're awesome. I've been filming this, you know, the 50 project with Cody Townsend for like now 7 years, and probably my favorite ski line was the split couloir. And then AJ and I came up with this idea to put the topo on the pole and write the peak and also how high the peak is, and just kind of put all those curves, just wrap it around the pole. I mean, it's not as good as the Swedish flag, but you know, it's still pretty good. All right, good chat.